to Remy Ma. Oh, man. Remy Ma has been in the news for the past week for apparently cheating on Papoose with battle rapper. What's his name? Easy, the Block Captain.
Easy, the Block Captain.
That's a very stupid name. But, yeah.
I mean,
she's into niggas with stupid names.
Let's start off first. It's alleged.
It's all alleged.
Let's start off first.
She's at Red Lobster with him.
That don't mean that.
The side nigga gets Cheddar Bay biscuits. Pap don't get shit.
No,
but see, this is my thing though, and I'm not saying she was or she wasn't. I always say, can you go out on friendly dates? It always go. You saying they saw her out with Red Lobster with him? Is it possible that it's is that possible? No.
Not when you're married.
Not when you're married.
Not when you're married. That's something totally different.
Really?
This is what I'm saying.
Damn.
But your wife would know, or your husband would know that you're going on a friendly date with. You know what I'm saying?
Because he fought the nigga. No. He fought the nigga in June. Papoose put hands on Easy the Block.
So that same nigga you out eating with? No.
All right, so riddle me this. Don't they run a battle league that these niggas were just involved in still? Like, couldn't it have been a business meeting, like business luncheon?
Could have been.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, y'all niggas is wild. And hold up. I can't go out on a friendly fucking dinner or food lunch date. What the fuck type of shit is this?
Red Lobster's the good shit.
You got to go to Snoopy's or somewhere like that.
You go there to that motherfucking
Animal
Lace goddamn facility. Y'all out y'all fucking
Every
mind.
meeting I've had in a decent restaurant was in Applebee's.
Yeah, niggas not allowed to go eat.
You can eat.
Niggas can't
just
go
to
eat.
Applebee's.
Look,
I want to go to a 2 for $20.
I'm not saying they can't eat. I'm just saying if it's a situation,
Go to IHOP.
Vile as shit.
Something like that, the husband would know about it.
When you're married,
with your partner,
When you're married, what?
No. When you're
The
married,
fuck what?
They think that you live by different rules. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting mad at me. I'm the one saying that's kind of crazy.
Y'all sound crazy as hell right now.
Saying like, why? But even if my wife didn't know, like Budha said, we have businesses and stuff like that. It could have been a last second thing. Like it's a lot of assumptions going on.
Discuss business at takeout.
What the fuck? What?
We can discuss business at the drive-thru at Cookout.
We can't.
It's almost like you got married because your partner could trust you. If you can't do stuff and your partner still not trust you, if you tell them or not, it's part of the trust process. So even if I don't see anything wrong with that part. Now,
but she cheated on him though.
Okay,
allegedly.
Okay, now we'll get into that part now. But I'm just saying, two people can go out to eat. One can be married and one can't be, and they can still go out and eat. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Look, if I get married, if or when I get married, I don't want to think that I'm gonna get scolded for doing so. I'm grown. Like I didn't jump.
Dinner is one thing, but he getting that ass tapped is something different.
Okay, now
that's another story.
That's another story.
Now we're going to jump to that.
Exactly.
Now we're going. Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to break it down into
Red Lobster. Who do you think paid for the meal? Her or him?
Probably Pap.
That shit probably on. They probably comp that meal. They probably get that shit on comp.
Did you say it was on Pap?
Probably pay for that shit. Don't even know it.
Now
to the easy.
This is the other part of that.
I love y'all, but this shit is crazy.
If she did cheat, Pap has been by this woman's side for
he held her down.
6 years. She was
held her down. He has held her down. That was black love. That was black love.
Exactly.
Hey, speaking of, you think Papoose didn't get no pussy for 6 years while she was in there?
I'm not going to tell that lie. Exactly. I'm not going. Look, I don't know what goes on because everybody's relationship is different, and it has to be a little different when you're in.
I mean, this is Papoose
when somebody's incarcerated.
We don't know what they situation was.
So
they could have had.
They might even be in an open relationship. Like y'all niggas don't know shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Something like that.
I'm saying they could. During that stint. It could have been an open relationship. Everybody knows, especially a guy has needs. It's always the opposite most of the time when it's the woman waiting for the guy to come home as opposed to the guy waiting for the woman to come home. That's rare.
Those are gender roles.
however you want to call it, it's a rarity. You don't hear that often. Like, I'm waiting for my girl to get, to come home. Like, and I'm talking about come home after a bid.
Yeah. And it was an unnecessary bid because she shouldn't be shooting her homegirl.
Well, nobody shouldn't have been stealing her motherfucking pocketbook then.
That's
it. The bitch,
you don't
she stole
shoot
from her and she shot her ass. Don't take shit from
How
me.
do you go from stealing out of a pocketbook to shooting them? Isn't there a beat down?
Nah, fuck that. Not if you my homie, my homie, and you feel like you can go in my purse and take my money. You know what I'm saying?
So does that mean Tory Lanez should only do 6 years?
That's Tory and their situation is different from this situation.
Didn't Remy Ma shoot her friend in the foot?
No, I don't know where she shot her at, but
I don't know how it broke down. It was a crazy situation.
No more.
And Remy had to do time. Now, a lot of guys are going to clown Pat.
I'm not going to clown him.
I mean, a lot of guys are going through it.
But it's going to go to this agenda that some guys have that, women are unfaithful and things of that nature.
And again, with their situation, though, I don't think they're going to split all the way up because they got a lot invested in each other. You know what I'm saying? I think this is something they're going to work out. I really do. I think it's something they're going to work out.
Because, all couples don't break up.
Yeah, I think they're going to work it out.
And with one thing about establishing a long relationship, there's going to be fuck ups along the way that you're going to have to get through.
I made public. We never know what happened before this. It could have been other situations before this. This is just what got caught up. You never know.
You don't get these 17 years, 52 years. No, I'm just saying you don't reach these milestones
without fucking somebody else.
I'm not going to say infidelity. I'm gonna just say you don't reach these milestones without going through some types of trials and tribulations to get there, regardless of what they are. Some is gambling, some is drugs.
Yeah,
it's not always infidelity.
They're gonna work it out, you know what I'm saying, and they're gonna be all right. I just Kirk and Rashida, see how they did. So you know what I'm saying. You never know. After so many years, and you so used to, you know what I'm saying.
It's as simple as Will and Jada. Like,
oh God!
Everybody swore they were going to. Everybody swore they're still going.
Their relationship is different though. You know what I'm saying? They can have other people,
regardless of different or not.
So
they maintained their relationship when people already posed ideas and things like that. But what outside people say doesn't matter to an inside situation.
I don't know.
Unless you're public and everybody knows your situation. That's something different.
Okay, boom.
You see what I'm saying? Because that's something that everybody's going to always remember, talk about, and it's not just one person.
No. That's just a nosy motherfucker in somebody's business.
That's a whole bunch of nosy motherfuckers.
But that's my point, though. Like, you're saying just because that's still their private life. It's still their private life. But somebody's eavesdropping in their private shit and putting their information out.
How many couples in Hollywood relationships have been married so long and you don't hear nothing about their relationship because regardless of what the outside says,
Sam Jackson,
they're still going to be together.
Denzel
it's their relationship. What the outside sometimes think doesn't matter.
They're going to work it out. They got a lot invested in each other, regardless of what the situation is.